Thank you so much. I think that the book is nice, but you're just selectively showing some pictures.
Yeah, highlight those things.
Right. And so I have extra handouts in case you didn't get them. I want to bring you to attention to, first of all, let me introduce you to our fair coordinator, Gigi.
I did want to share how what I've used in the past, what seems to be attention getter, to invite kids to come into the booth. And I usually put my husband out there, or Dave and Cheryl Hunt have come, and they sit out there with puppets. But I like this puppet in particular because he just goes, hi, and he doesn't talk. But I go, this is my puppet Pepper. I said, he has something to share with you. And then I would say, honey, okay, Sparrow, come on up here. I want to show you something. Would you like to say hi to Pepper? Would you like to come up? No? Okay, Ames, come up, please. I want to show you what my puppet has something to share with you. And if you have just a second, you want to talk to him? You do? Him over there? Okay. Come on, Ames. I have something. This is Pepper. And Pepper has something in his heart that he wants to show you. Would you reach right in here into his little heart and pull out his heart? Can you look in the heart and see what's in there? Oh, did that tickle? It tickled. You tickled him. You tickled him. What is that? Have you ever seen that before? No, this is called a woodless book. And I would like to tell you, read it for me. Is there anything on there that you can read? No. But I can tell you a story about that book. Would you like to hear my story? Come on in and let's sit down. And then I invite them in to come in and sit down in the booth. And usually parents will come in and it's like, because we're outside the booth, we're not offensive like taking them into, sometimes they feel like you're taking them in a secluded area. So it is really good to stand outside the booth to invite people in, have something eye-catching to invite them to come in to hear the story. And then at that point you can say, do we have 2 minutes or can I have 5 or 10 minutes? And then you can choose which version of the story you can tell. Mm-hmm. So I have found that very effective. It's blessingly, it's your first time going. I think last year we led 40-some people to the Lord in those couple of hours. So it's like we saw a lot of people prayed with us, not just the children, but parents as well, who prayed to receive the Lord. So very powerful ministry. Anyway,
just do it one-on-one, like one family.
Well, if I have to say, I said, well, let's wait and see. If I see that my husband is still out there talking to somebody else, or whoever the other person is outside the booth, to invite them in, then you can wait and say, well, let's wait for these people to come in, and then so otherwise you are telling the story, which you end up doing back to back to back to back. But what we would do, especially when I have another couple, is alternate, because you get really tired, and have some standing outside inviting the people in, and then others telling the story, and then you can alternate and take the turn, so that you don't get so exhausted. But it's fun. It's very fun. But yeah, use the tools to.
Do you have